What's up, guys? I'm about to do a call review, and I do this for all my students. I review their calls. I listen for opportunities that they might be missing or things that they're not doing right. So I'm actually going to go through this call. I'm going to be stopping it, giving you some of my pointers, what I would do different, some of the frameworks that we use, and point out like the things that they're using that's working well and the things that they're not doing very well, and show you where the opportunities are so you know what a good call sounds like.
Hello? Hey, is this by chance?
What is this in reference to?
Well, if this is I know it's going to be out of the blue, but I'm trying to reach family connected to, it's about a property there's on my...
When making calls, you always assume the person's name, right? So if you're calling, for example, a woman and her name is Elizabeth and a woman answers, then just say Elizabeth. Don't ask, is this Elizabeth? Am I speaking to Elizabeth? Because then they're going to know that this is going to potentially be a spam call, a sales call, something they just don't want to deal with, right? So when you just make the call and you're just saying, hey, Elizabeth, how's it going? Listen, this is LJ. When you start that way, all of a sudden, like, she's like, how does he know who I am? How does he know me? There's less resistance there, believe it or not.
Mary, what? Oh, that's my brother, yes. What is the address?
Well, it's about their house on Menard Circle, 9806 Menard.
Yeah.
So like I said, I know it's going to be out of the blue, but, you know, I work in real estate here, and I kind of take on, like, messy projects that, you know, most can't fix, kind of things that have, like, estate and heirship problems, and typically delinquent taxes or foreclosures. Unfortunately, this house...
This is the other very, very common problem a lot of people do, is you're just getting started in the conversation and you're already talking just about yourself, right? As counterintuitive as this may seem, people don't care what it is that you do or who you are or whatever it is, right? Because a lot of them don't even know that they need help yet. What I'd rather do is ask them about their current situation. So for this property, it's a tax delinquent. There's a judgment on the property. There's a lot of messes, right? So I would just bring that up. It's like, hey, it's come across my desk that your property on X Street is actually getting ready to get foreclosed by the county. It's got all these messes. Have you guys sorted that out? Right? They don't need to know what it is I do, because whatever their problem is, that's what I do, right? Whatever their issue is, that's what I do. I solve those issues. But you saying all these things, all you're doing is wasting time and losing their interest.
Is the county just started the foreclosure process due to unpaid taxes. And so I know, but the house is still in their name, so it's kind of like a stuck estate. And I've been trying to get a hold of their kids, but I can't seem to find any good numbers. And I just wanted to see if I could figure out, you know, learn more about the situation and just see if there's a way that I could help out before the house got lost to the county.
I can get your phone number and contact my niece.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great. I did reach out, but again, you know, it's kind of hard to find.
So you see, like, everything he said is about him. None of it is about the property, the situation, helping the heirs. Really none of it, right? It's about, this is what I do, this is what I've done, this is what I've been doing. That doesn't land. This is why you're going to get more resistance from somebody than if you make it more about them. So again, I would have started this conversation with, like, I see that you guys are going through all this mess. Like, have you guys sorted this out? Are you still needing some help? Right? Because then they're more likely to open up to me with what's going on. Even if she doesn't know what's going on, because it seems like she might be their aunt or somebody of the sort. It's like, well, I don't know what's happening. Oh, I completely get it. It's just like, this is such a mess, you know, and they still have a claim to the property. So it would be a shame for the county to just take it and for them to get nothing out of it. And try to show her that, like, I care about her nephew and niece and see how it is that we can help them. You're going to get her more on board with you than you are by going about it this way.
Accurate numbers.
Yes.
But
So tell me your name.
so my name.
Okay.
And
And who are you with?
so I'm not with any. I'm just a small local company here that we kind of, for a long story short, you know, we help families settle estates so they can, you know, if they're trying to sell it, they can help out with that.
And what company is it?
Oh, well, the company's called. We're here off of West Ave. We're just a small local company, just me and my partner.
Okay. Well, I will check with my niece and I'll give her your number so that she can maybe reach out.
Okay. All right. It was nice talking to you. Mm-hmm.
And another big issue there, I'll check with my niece and get back to you, and you're just letting it go, right? You got to create urgency here. So it's like, well, I appreciate that. Now, there isn't a lot of time. So do you have any idea on when you might be able to talk to her? Like, could I check in like in a day or so to see if they have any questions, if there's anything else I can do to help, right? Like, show them that this is serious. But whenever they say, well, I'll check with my niece and I'll get back to you. Oh, okay, that's fine. It makes it seem like there's no rush. There's no urgency here. You know, she might reach out to him this week. She might not at all, right? Like, we don't know. And you're not really emphasizing that this is a really important situation. So this is why a lot of these calls, people have them, and then they're like, oh, it just doesn't go anywhere. It's like, because you're not making them go anywhere. It's up to you how far these calls go. And on this one, it's a 3-minute call, and he just kind of gave up. So, yeah, it's not really going to go anywhere.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry to bother you, David. Just really quick, I just came across a property on. I'm just curious if I don't know if that property belongs to you guys, but I'm just curious if that property is for sale. If you guys considering selling that property? I'm just a local investor in Central.
No, not at present.
So is it your own property?
Well, it's ours. Yeah, it's in our trust, our family.
Oh, okay. So are you guys taking offers at the moment? I'm just trying to buy a couple rentals.
No, not right now. We're not. But you may try back later. I mean, not later. I mean, months from now. But yeah, right now we're not interested.
So, what's if you don't mind me asking, like, what's your plan with it? Are you guys just gonna let it sit, or do you live in it, or?
Oh, my son lives in it.
Oh, your son lives in it. Oh, okay. So the plan is like to sell it after he moves out. Is it?
No, I don't know. I can't tell you. I don't know. If I knew, I've told you already. I don't know.
I gotcha. So
Gotcha.
currently, so the property is occupied currently, and your son is staying in there.
Yes, it is.
Well, Mr. David, my name is Thayer. I'm not like a big company or anything. I know I don't know if other people called you, but I'm just a landlord. I own a couple rentals, and I'm trying to buy a couple more. I do this kind of on the side. It's not my full-time thing. So, and I try to reach people directly because I don't like to deal with agents and middlemen. So that's the reason I called. So yeah, I would be more than happy to chat with you about it whenever the time is right for you guys. I know you said like your son is living in there now. Do you know how long? Maybe like
No, don't have any idea. Like I said, do want to check back in a few months, maybe 3 or 4 months. Fine. Otherwise, right now, I have no idea.
Yeah, so a few things here with this call. He doesn't have a process, right? You can tell because he's kind of fumbling through it. He's fumbling through what questions to ask. He's fumbling through how to connect with these people. And you can tell. And the reason I can tell primarily is when you start going into about what it is that you do and who you are, right? Again, nobody cares. Nobody cares who you are. Nobody cares what you do. Nobody cares that you're different from anybody else. Nobody cares. What they care about is how it benefits them. So what I would have done is when he says you can try back in a few months, right? It's like, oh, okay, that's great. So in a few months, what are you guys doing in a few months that's going to make you want to sell them? Right? Because he said a few months. If he has no intention of selling, you'd be like, dude, just don't call me back or call me in a year. But a few months is a very short time frame, and I would highlight that. Be like, well, a few months is really not that far away. Like, are you guys doing some work to the house or preparing it for sale? Right? Like, bring up what they just said to you, and it's like, well, I don't know, my son lives there and this and that. It's like, so if your son lives there, like, what would even make you guys want to sell, right? Like, what's going on there? So this allows you to start at least digging deeper into what the possible motivations might be, rather than like, well, here's what I do and how cool I think I am. And obviously I'm not mocking him, but like that's how it comes off. You know, it comes off like it's about you. And the guy just checks out. That's why he's like, well, I told you, I don't know. Just give me a call. Like he's already checked out on the call. So you want to make it about them as much as possible because it's going to convert much better than, you know, trying to make it about you.